Hello, and thank you for joining us today for our webinar on the student loan consolidation as well as HUD and Chase. I want to show you two very interesting ways to not only make additional money, but also to really help your customers. So whether you're a credit repair company, a mortgage company, real estate company, lender of any sorts, and you need, or insurance agent, and you need to free up some cash flow for your customer, their DTI is too high, for example, or they just need to save some money, we offer you an affiliate program if you're that type of professional, and you would have a unique URL here that would be assigned to you. I'll show you how to do that in just a minute. And then using that link, either you or your customer would complete this form. Okay, now let me show you what's going to happen next. Let's see it. Already used that email address. Okay, so I'll do a new test one. All right, so I'll reserve my free consultation. I've already used that one too. Okay, so let me show you around the site just for a second. And the consumer is saying, reserve your free consultation today. Yes, I want to speak with a student loan consultant so I can discover how to reduce or totally eliminate my monthly student loan payments and stop being a slave to debt. I understand the consultation is completely free, and my consultant and I will discuss the different options available to reduce my debt and which specific consolidation plan is best for me in my current situation. So all we're asking them to do is to reserve a free consultation, and I mean it really is free, okay? Now, some of the benefits of doing a consolidation is the fact that you can reduce your payments sometimes as low as zero. This includes direct, subsidized, and unsubsidized federal student loans. There's 5 different consolidation programs and payment plans available. We'll let them know which ones they are. There's forgiveness programs available, payments options up to 25 years, and then within the free consultation, you'll find out how much you really save. And a lot of people save as much as a couple $100s a month. We've actually had more than that saved. A couple of different testimonials there. Now, what will happen after they fill this form out? Well, the first thing that's going to happen is that they're going to get an email. And in that email, if they don't know their FAFSA ID, we're going to give them direction of how to get their FAFSA ID. Now, once you have your FAFSA ID, you'll only have to answer 6 simple additional questions. And once you submit your answers to the 6 questions, we'll present you, your customer, with the options to consolidate your student loans within 2 business days, and often happens way faster than that. You'll first receive an email with your consolidation options to review before our consultation call. And during our consultation call, we'll discuss which of the loan consolidation programs is the best fit. Now, at the time of the telephone consultation, the consumer can decide to proceed with a consolidation or decline. Now, this is 2 or 3 emails, and you're going to be copied as the trusted advisor on every one of the emails. The entire consolidation process takes about 90 days from the time you start, the time you accept the consolidation, to the time your payments change. And you can always call or email our office with questions or the status of your consolidation. Our contact information will be emailed to you. Okay, so after the customer fills this out, let me try another number here, and otherwise we'll just switch to a different email. It only takes an email one time. All right, so now we take your customer to the second page, and we basically reiterate everything we just said. Okay, same exact verbiage. And now they're receiving an email in just a few seconds. I've already got my email. And this is the email that we send to your customer. We send it a number of times. It says, congratulations for starting the process. And we basically reiterate the same exact thing that we've said each of the 2 times. If they do not have FAFSA ID, then they have to go create one, and there's a link here to go do that. It's real simple. They've got to have the information. They're the only ones that can do it, and they've got to have basic information, just like you do on every application. Now, then when they when they have completed that, then they're going to continue to receive this email in a couple of different ways, and then they're going to come back to this site, click here after you've obtained your FAFSA ID, click here, and now they get to complete these 6 questions. They enter their annual income, which is their 1040 income, not their W-2 and not their pay stub, but their 1040 on their tax return from the last year. The number of people in their household that they pay more than 50% of the expenses for, the new FAFSA username and password that they retain, their social, and their date of birth. Now they hit submit here, and then they get a thank you page, and then that data goes into our system, and within 24 hours, and usually a lot less, they're going to get a phone call from us and an email that tells them what they qualify for. And often it's literally, there is no average because I've got so many different examples, but one guy saved $2,000 a month. Another person saved almost $486 a month. Somebody else $250. Somebody else $400. And so it's just really a phenomenal program. But that's literally how it works. And then, so if you want to become an affiliate of that program, you literally just type in the same URL, the studentloanrecoveryplan.com/affiliate. And I'm going to enter that in the chat bar here. Okay, maybe you'll see that when you're watching this. But this is the studentloanrecoveryplan.com/affiliate. Now, when you click on that link, it'll take you to our old site. This is what our old site used to look like. And you would fill in this information, okay? And then you're going to be navigated into into what's called Post Affiliate Pro. And then you will complete this information. All right. And then we're going to send you an email that's got your affiliate link and that has your username and password. Now, I'm not going to go through that step right now. I just want to show you this and show you what you'll see when you get inside. So when you log in, you're going to see something that looks like this. But what you're really going to see is more of, let me just go to this particular link. So this is one of our affiliates that just signed up. I'm going to click log into his affiliate panel. So you're going to log into something that looks identical to this, and this is the code that you send your customers, or this is the code that your customers click on, or that you click on in order to start the application, okay? Now, this site does not keep up with commissions. We do that by emailing you every time we're in touch with your customer and on a different site. So you won't get commissions here, but you will get some reports of images and clicks. But this is the link right here. That's why we do this whole thing. And you give this link to your customer, and then the customer fills it out, and they will be filling out the, no, that's the amazing. Let me back up. Same site, but a little bit different. The student. So they'll be coming to this page here, or start over. Let's see. And your customer will land on this page. They will give us this information. And again, just to reiterate, they're going to receive an email from us Okay, they're going to receive an email from us that looks just like this. If they do not already have their FAFSA ID, they will have to go and retrieve it at this site. Very simple. They've got to have some information though. Their social, date of birth, set up secret questions, all sorts of things. And once they do that, they will receive their FAFSA credentials, and then they will again go back to this email, and we'll send this to them a number of times, so they're going to have it. And they click this link, and then they fill out the second page with their annual income, the numbers of person in the home, that they pay for at least half of their expenses. They're going to enter their new FAFSA username, password, their social, and their date of birth. They're going to click submit. And within 24 hours, we're going to email you, and we're going to email the customer what they qualify for, set up a call to talk to the customer. And of course, in this day and age, a lot of the customers we don't talk to on the phone. We just handle everything via email, but we'll be happy to speak to the customer. And then we'll set up a payment with the customer. We charge $600 for the consolidation. We're more than willing to take payments, and we will not run the customer's card until we've done the paperwork for their consolidation to make sure that the Department of Education, the servicers get their information. So, and then we pay you 33% of what the customer pays us. So almost every customer is paid us $600. So your commission would be $200 for sending us this customer. We have a very extensive training on all of the products and things like that. If you want to go through that, that's $100 for that charge. Otherwise, this is really all that you need to know. Now, there's not any questions so far, and I'm going to keep going. If you have any questions, just email us at manager@dovefoundationinc.com. Manager@dovefoundationinc.com. Okay, so I want to show you something else today that I'm very excited about, and that is our huttonchase.com, what we call our Join 6 offer. You can become an affiliate of this. You got to type it out right? Period there. And we have a way for your customers to improve their credit. According to FICO, this does this by getting new credit. If you don't know this, there's a multitude of ways to have your credit improve. The first one is to never miss another payment. The second one is to pay down the balance on as many limits as you can, so because that affects the utilization ratio. The third is that if there are items on the consumer's credit report that can be deleted, and then you dispute those items, and the bureaus either delete them or they don't. If they don't delete them, that means that they can prove that they should be there. And then the fourth way is to get somebody to give you new credit. Well, this account reports to Equifax and to TransUnion, and as it states, you get a $1,500 line of credit. You must have an active checking account. They don't have to click this link, but most people do, and then click the submit button. And then the consumer gets the second page, and let's just go through the details. Accept your $1,500 line of credit below. We're authorized.net. This is an SSL certificate. I'm an accredited business for the Better Business Bureau with an A rating and PayPal verified. What you get with this is immediate access, no credit check, fast online application, no employment check, reports to Equifax and to TransUnion, bad credit okay, safe and secure application, 25% discount off of MSRP. Now, the beauty about this particular credit offer is that it is totally different than any other credit offer that's out there. All credit and the way that it's different is that there are no application fees or monthly fees. Okay, customer just has to invest $150 to activate the account, and that means that they must owe us, have a balance of $150, and then agree to make five $30 payments to the credit. So they'll be reported to the credit bureau, and then make a minimum purchase of $150 each 6 months in the same manner. Okay. Now I'm going to bring this offline so I can do the application real quick, and it does require a credit card, but we do not charge their card. We simply test the card, validate that it's a current card. Okay, I've completed that, and then they get this activation page. Now, I've been in the business of online sales since 2007, and what we've discovered is that if we can eliminate a question at this stage of the game, then we better do it, because and these are the standout terms and conditions. Now, there's pages and pages and pages of terms and conditions, but these are the ones that are the most important. The first one, I understand that I am activating a line of credit with Hutton Chase Corporation that will report on time and late payments to the credit bureaus. Okay. Yes, I want to select the Priority Platinum Discount Club product now so that I can save hundreds of dollars on items that I purchase at the grocery store every day, and restaurant and travel discounts for $150 with no down payment and no shipping costs. The credentials to access the club will be sent to your email address within 24 hours. Okay. Now they've got a second option. No, I don't want to select the Priority Platinum Discount Club now, but want to shop in the store to select the other products and understand that a minimum balance of $150 must be met before my account is active and reporting. Now, by the end of this week, we're in April, it will additionally say, and if you don't make a purchase of $150 or more, leaving a balance of $150 or more, there will be a membership fee of $27.87 a month. Okay. I understand that if I make my purchase using my line of credit, I will have monthly payments to repay. The minimum monthly payment is $25. I understand that Hutton Chase collects a small down payment plus shipping on many of the physical products and services, and that some of the products can be purchased with no down payment and no shipping costs. Hutton Chase accepts credit and debit cards, Visa or MasterCard for down payments, and I have the option to finance the remaining balance using my Hutton Chase line of credit. They also agree that they understand that Hutton Chase communicates exclusively via email and that I will not be receiving any documentation via U.S. Postal Service. The Hutton Chase Customer Care Center is available toll-free between the hours of 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday, and we give the phone number. I understand that I will receive my monthly invoice via email as a courtesy on or around the anniversary date listed above. I understand that I am responsible to make my minimum payment to Hutton Chase each month toward my outstanding balance, even if I do not receive the invoice via email. I understand that I can only pay my invoice at the Hutton Chase website. I understand that Hutton Chase will auto debit the credit card on file for the invoice payment, and that I am responsible to make the invoice payment on time. I understand that if I change my contact information, including my email and our phone number, that I'm responsible for notifying Hutton Chase and to make sure my payments are current. I understand that if I miss a payment, I skipped one. I understand that if I miss a payment, my account will be reported late to the credit bureaus. I understand that Hutton Chase can close my account for future purchases and stop reporting in my account to the credit bureaus at his own discretion. I've read the terms and conditions. Now let's just take a quick look at these. As I said, they're very formidable. There's a lot of information here. I recommend that they read it. They're agreeing to read it, but in the event they don't, at least they know these standout terms and conditions. If you, I want my Hutton Chase account to report to the credit bureau, so you put in your birthday. Oh, skip one. And then a social, and then click that if I no longer want the benefits, and I'm to call the office in order to withdraw my membership. Now I've got to go back and click on all these. And I'm going to click to go ahead and select the Priority Platinum Discount Club. And to click Activate. It doesn't like, oh, weird date. Now, our policy is that in order to be reported to the credit bureaus, you've got to make your first payment or not make your second one, okay? And so what we do is we offer a way to expedite the reporting. We report on the day before, we report on the last business day of the month. The data that comes in and is in the system on the day before the last day of the month is the data that goes to the Bureau for that month. This being April the 11th, when I'm recording this, in the event that the consumer obtains a line of credit from this company, and let me open my calendar. Let's look at the month over here. And this will be the 29th is the last business day of the month. So if they pay their first invoice by the 28th of the month in April, then their account will be reporting in May. Okay. Now this gives you an idea of some of the other merchandise that we've got in the store. We want them to buy, all they want to buy, and it's a great opportunity to use the site and use the line of credit to buy gifts and things like that. Now, they've just received an email as well. Actually, they've received 3 emails. One of them is made out to that customer, giving them their username and password. Okay. The next email is thank you for your order because we bought the Priority Platinum Savings Card during the transaction, during the activation, and eliminates a step. And then we've got the last but not least is the opportunity to go online, click this link, log in as we've got the username and password, wrong one, log in using these credentials, okay? And when they do, they'll be able to make their first payment, which will qualify them for reporting a month earlier than they will if they don't pay the payment earlier. Now, Hutton Chase has got a number of products, anywhere from things like this that you see to hang pots on, a meat grinder. Some of my favorite, I tell you, are the knives, the kitchen knives. They are real sharp. I almost cut my finger off one of them the first day I got it. Trying to go to the next section of cookware. We've got a great cookware section. A lot of great products here, really high quality products as well. Okay? Very comparably priced. And so if they select to make a purchase, they simply click, I want to make that purchase. I want to add it to my basket. Now, and then I want to pay $6.49 today. Proceed to check out. And I don't think I've got a line of credit assigned to this account. But when they click to pay, they will have two options. I don't have a line of credit attached to this username, but they can pay it all now, which would be $26.21, or they could click over here, pay on credit, and we would finance that, and the first payment would be $25, and the next payment would be the balance of $6.21. So it's a great way to build your credit as well as to use credit and use it wisely. So I hope this has been meaningful for you today. Two great ways to help your customers, and we look forward to helping you in the future. This is Joel Pate from scoring.com, Ox Publishing, Hutton Chase. If you want to get in touch with me, go to email me at Joel, Joel, at joelpate.com. I'll show you my website, and you can contact me at the bottom, but just I prefer Joel at joelpate.com. Okay? So I wish you the best. I'm glad that you're helping customers, and have a great day.